Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today, once again, to give you guys Toriko chapter review. Today is going to be Toriko chapter 209 review, and this week's chapter of Toriko. Yo, I'm actually really happy. I really am that Teppei is alive. I really am, because I mean the jump from going from because Toriko is. When it comes to gore content, it's there. When it comes to graphic content, gore content, adult content, whatever, it has it. It does. But when we're all of a sudden going to cannibalism, it's like there's a huge difference between having your arm cut off, having a hole in your stomach with no organs coming out, carving up blood, and then we jump to cannibalism. Like that's the leap is too great. It's too great. It's like going from Kaioken to Super Saiyan 2. No. It's too much of a big, like, step by step. Step by step by step. You just can't skip fucking levels here. And in that sense, in my opinion, I mean, I'm not gonna say that cannibalism is not in the spectrum of Toriko the series. I mean, it probably is, actually, because the Nitro were... Like, it's hinted strongly that the Nitro actually cooked and eat humans as actual dishes and actually ate humans, among other things. But the thing here is that the way they went about it, showing Teppei's death off screen, and then having his head in a bowl of food next to the meat section, right across from the bread and salads, it's like, yo, that's too much. And then this guy, on top of that, had a glass of wine, like he was about to, enjoy a delicious meal. And we see Teppei's eyes just staring at this guy, mouth like blood, or like blood on his mouth, and he's just dead. And it's not no. It was too much. It was too much. It would have completely just altered the pacing of the entire show. It really would have. Because then my expectations for Toriko when it came to gore content would have been so much more higher every fucking chapter. But that's not what happened. And that's a good sign. Because now my expectations are at a they're at the same level as to where they were at the beginning of the series. When it comes to gore content and adult content. And also because Teppei is a character that I enjoy seeing. I like Teppei the character. And I know for a fact that this character, Teppei, has a lot more room for development. He really does. A lot more room. A lot. And I want to see him develop first as a character. If he's going to die, then first let him develop as a character. And then kill him off. But just not the cannibal way, alright? Alright, this is not Hannibal Lecter. No. We take it down a few pegs, alright? I've seen that shit. That shit's creepy. So, yeah. But other than that, the reason why this chapter rating is going to be a good is because two things. Number one, Komatsu. Komatsu is finally, when I say finally in the top 100 chefs in the entire world, human world. That's a great sign. Great sign. Because Komatsu, he earned that shit. After all the shit he's been through, Toriko. All the shit. Alright, Ice Hell. Gourmet Pyramid. Come on. He deserves that shit. Oh my goodness. He really does. I mean, granted, he's only like number 88, but still, I don't care. He's on the top 100. Me personally, I was not expecting Komatsu to be number one off the gate. No. That would have been too much. Because I'm not gonna say that the other chefs on the top 100 list didn't earn their spots either. But Komatsu did earn a spot. He really, we see him earn that spot. And that, yeah, great. I love that. I love that shit. Number 88. Still on the bottom tier of the top 100 chefs, but he's going to work his way up. He really is. And I enjoy that shit. Now, the second thing. What the fuck are they doing in the gourmet world? Why? Milk. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's not a knife, bro. That's not a knife. What is... It's like a super ultimate holy Dragon, Tiger, Fusion, Atomic, Black Hole, Saber Blade. It's like what the fuck is that? Like, what is that? It's not, dude. Holy fuck. It's that is insane, bro. That is insane. Do you need, it's not a knife, it's a sword. It's not even a sword. It's like, it's not, oh my god, bro. Do you need this weapon? Do you need this weapon to cut Acacia's salad air? Like what's about air that's so goddamn powerful where you need this fucking weapon to like take it down? Like I don't know what's going on, but it's crazy shit, dude. Holy fuck, it's crazy shit. And apparently they're in this place called Slow Rain Hills, I believe so. Yeah, Slow Rain Hills. It's interesting because it may be a gravity effect, or like maybe the rain itself moves slow, which I don't know how that works out. But you know, I mean, hey, it's Toriko. It's fucking Toriko, yeah. And what else is there? Oh yeah, apparently, Mansom, because we wonder where he was, and he actually winds up meeting with what's his name, the director of the whole entire thing. The director of the, I believe he's the director of the IGO, Umin, General Umin, I believe so. And apparently Manson was on the phone talking to Ichirayu, telling him that the human world's A-okay. Your students, they did well. They did good shit. They used appetite energy, you know, all that shit. And then Umin's talking to Manson, telling him that, you know, had you actually gone wild and fought the four beasts, then Toriko, Coco, Zebra, and Sunny wouldn't have a chance to fight against the four beasts. That's how powerful Manson is. Manson could have taken the four beasts one-on-one easy. So, I mean, yo, Manson, I mean, when in doubt, in case there's shit going down in the human world, they have Manson. They have Manson. Manson is he's their backup, and he's a damn good backup. He's a superb backup. I mean, if he can take on the four beasts easy, that's a good sign. That's a great sign. Yeah, I need to see these guys fight. I really do. Like, I need to see him fight all out. I need to see Ichirayu just go all out against Midora. Oh hell yeah! Oh, fight of the fucking century. I need to see half of these guys in the IGL just fight at least once for closure. I need to see Setsuno fight. Yeah. I mean, she's a chef, but god damn it, she's a fucking national treasure. She is. I need to see her fight. Oh yeah, I forgot. In this chapter, alright? In this chapter, there's a scene between Teppei and this one guy. And this one girl with like 4 arms. Pukin, right? Yeah, Pukin. I think, yeah, Pukin. I'm not too sure. I forget. But basically, Pukin is talking to Teppei. Because apparently she saved, well, I don't know, the names. She is a part of this group of people, as is Teppei, and they're called the, Saisia, I think so. I'm not too sure exactly. I forget, because this group of people are so irrelevant, like, I'm like, irrelevant in the sense of, they're not really shown that much. I mean, the guy who healed Toriko's arm when he lost against Tommy Rod, that guy with the cigarette, with the cigar, he's the same category of people. What I do remember is that they are guarded with the task of, like, somehow reviving ingredients that were extinct, preventing ingredients from becoming extinct, and stopping poachers from causing the extinction of ingredients. That's what I believe that you know, yeah, I think so. Like, that's their job. That's their duty in the human world. And this girl, she's one of them. And apparently her master, who's also a group of these people, the Saisias, whatever they are, he went rogue at some point. Like, he went missing. They can't find his ass. And then she explains how her master has the potential, has the power, the skill to bring back the four beasts from its slumber, if you would. And that's a sign that this guy is powerful as fuck. If he can bring back the four beasts, Yeah. Yeah. I mean, where he is, I'm not too sure. Because the image that we see of him from her flashback, we don't, like, the guy that we see in her flashback and the guy that Teppei saw, we don't see, like, they don't look alike whatsoever. None. So, I mean, granted, we don't see his face, but when it comes to body structure, I don't see it. So, I mean, but they did say that her master may have something to do with that guy's appearance. So, a sign for the future. And then, of course, there was one other thing where she pointed out that apparently Teppei's scar on his right eye, it grew. Which, I don't know if that means something. I don't. Because, again, Teppei's a character that needs character development. He's a prominent character, but when it comes to his development, it's not there. So, hopefully, when we progress throughout the story, especially in the latest chapters, hopefully Teppei is going to get some good development and that we see how he got the scar on his face and yada yada yada. I mean, maybe they told us sometime in the past, but I forgot completely. Let me know. Oh, and one last thing. No, two last things. Number one, the G7 guys, the guys who are like the ultimate tasters, they came in at the end of the chapter saying that Komatsu, you are ranked number 88 in the world. Yeah, and then the last thing is that at the beginning of the chapter, when Teppei was about to go into combat, this guy was so powerful where he instantly had the image, Teppei automatically was on like a chopping board. And like this guy was about to kill him, like on the spot. Now I have no idea how he escaped exactly. But either he escaped, he was saved by someone, I don't know. There are no specifics about that incident. But still, Teppei's alive. So, you know, again, good shit. And that's it. So, I mean, I'm not going to do a summary because, I don't want to. I don't want to. If I did, it'd be like, you know, I'll go in like 20 minutes and shit. So, yeah, I'll leave right now. So, that being said, again, this chapter, overall rating is going to be a good chapter. Two main reasons. Number one, Komatsu. And number two, Ichirayu. Again, the sword is a fucking... I mean, wow. But there is a good sign here. And the good sign here, two good signs when it comes to the whole entire gourmet thing. And the milk super sword. The god sword. Number one is that apparently the Bushukyukai may be involved in this scenario too. Which means that we may see Ichirayu himself go in like a full-blown fight. And that is something I think every Toriko fan wants to see. I mean, my god. This guy is powerful. He is super fucking powerful. And I need to see him fight. That's number one. Number two is we may in fact see one of the first ingredients, one of the first dishes of Acacia's full course. Air. The salad. Now, this is actually a good sign because the salad does not infringe upon the goals of Toriko, Coco, and Sunny because Toriko wants God, Coco wants Adam, and Sunny wants Earth. I believe that's the way it is. Zebra is unknown, but Zebra, I highly doubt he wants a fucking salad. No, I highly doubt it. He wants some meat. He wants no homo. He wants some meat on that shit. Alright? He wants some fucking meat. So, yeah, so seeing Acacia's dish would not only his appetizer, the salad. I believe so, it is appetizer. It would not only get us an idea of the structure and the power of the ingredients of Acacia's full course, but also it would give us an idea as to how hard it will be for the main characters, to attain the dish in the first place. I mean, if they need this mega god, super atomic, blazing fire, dragon, tiger, phoenix sword in order to cut through a fucking salad, then my god. What about the goddamn rest of the shit? Like, what about God? Like, look, what about God itself? Like, what do we need for that? Like an atomic bomb fused in with, like, dark matter and, like the breath of God, like the breath of Jesus? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. But clearly, in order to get Acacia's dishes, you need crazy shit. So it's a good sign. The salad is going to be a marker as to how hard it's going to be to attain the rest of Akasha's dishes. But so yeah, I'm done. I'm done. So King Lightning, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe as always. And I'm signing out. Peace. Have a nice day.